Yeah, what's going on, family? It's your man B Miles coming to you live once again with another video from the B Miles 84 Conscious channel. And this evening, I actually want to come to y'all with a video talking about Jemille Hill comments on Donald Trump being a white supremacist and how he's unqualified to be president. And there's been a lot of controversy about what Jemille Hill said, but at the same time, when she was actually up on Twitter, she posted this week saying that Donald Trump is nothing but a white supremacist who hang around bigots, and he endorsed like white supremacists and all that. And she was saying that she really feels as though like Donald Trump is the worst president and unqualified president in her lifetime. And at the same time, she's absolutely right on both of them quotes. On both of those tweets and both of the, all of those quotes, Jemille Hill was absolutely right, and she was 100% that Donald Trump was not qualified to be the president of the United States. Now, we already know the position is going to be selected but not elected, but at the same time, of course, now the white power structure and, when the, like the parasitic elite, parasitic elite saw that Hillary Clinton was all weak and all that, that's when it was like, we're actually going to go with Donald Trump and all that. So, it's already, it's already handpicked, but at the same time, they chose the man for a reason because the man got a job to do. So when Jemille Hill was saying that, nothing but a white supremacist, you're absolutely right, because look what look at what Donald Trump was saying, after the Charlottesville thing, it was actually to the point where he was defending it all he was defending it all right. That's when he came back was like, well, okay, so what about the alt left? There's no such thing as the alt left. Now, of course, you got the left going up against the right. So of course you got groups up on the left like Antifa, Black Lives Matter, a couple of couple other groups and all that. Then up, then up on the right side, you're going to have groups like, like a lot of white supremacists, a lot of militia groups and all that. You're going to be having, people that's conservative, Republican, like Fox News, CNN, MSNBC and all that. And at the same time, like I said, she was absolutely right, because anytime you're going to be defending something like that, something that was, traumatic and drastic and, graphic and all that, you would really think that, that he would really condone it. And at the same time, it took this man like 3 fucking days to actually to condone that shit. You feel what I mean? So everybody is going around here mad about that, because why would you even be defending something like that? And at the same time, you're talking about you want to make America great again and you want to bring America together. But when it comes down to that, you want to talk about Black Lives Matter is divisive. But at the same time, you don't want to say that the alt-right is not being divisive, because anytime you're going to be having these groups being protected by the police and all that, and they get a chance to go out there and say, do whatever they want to people. They looking at that racism as patriotism, and to me, it's just not right. And anytime somebody is going to be defending that, I'm not feeling that. Like I said, I didn't even vote for neither one of them, but just looking at a Donald Trump, man, he has literally helped divide this country even further, because if we just take a look at all of the racial tension, especially ever since that Donald Trump is running for president, and ever since he took office and all that, man, like this country, man, like the racial tension in this country has really divided this country, man, and it's really at the point of no return. I don't know, I don't really see this thing getting any better, because it's forcing us to let us know that we got to separate from our open enemy any daggone way. You feel me? We can't keep depending upon the daggone system. We can't keep depending upon these daggone Democrats and only these white liberals, and you got these daggone other people on the right side talking shit about us all the time. No, fuck that, man. We can't be living like that, man. You feel me? Hell no. I don't want to live like that. I don't want to live like that. I want to make sure the rest of my people don't live like that. No, fuck that, man. Nah. And if somebody like her is going to be speaking truth to power, then she has everything within her right to go out there and say what she got to say. And like I said, I agree with her, not just 100%, but 1,000%. That man should have really condoned it, because most of the team, most of the guys that's on his team is nothing but white supremacists. From Steve Bannon to Jeff Sessions to this one, to the FBI director, to that person, to this person. They got the guy from Blackwater, Betsy DeVos, she's on the team. Come on now, man. That shit is crazy. That team is filled with white supremacists, and they don't give a, that they don't, they don't give a fuck what the hell is going to happen to the country. They don't give a fuck, yo. Excuse me, y'all, for stuttering, man. There's so many words that's going through my mind right now, but this shit is just, it's really crazy and it's out of hand, man, and we gotta be aware of this shit, you know? Like I said, I mean, I agree the whole human family should come together, but my people gotta get theirs first. I'm just saying, you know? My people got to go ahead and get there first. And if you don't like me doing that, then don't sit there and tell me that we should go ahead and fix our community. But once we start doing it, you know, you want to have a problem with it, talking about we being divisive when we not. Everybody else divisive. I'm divisive against us. So why not we do the same thing? And like I said, man, you know, Trump is that big time white supremacist, man. Like, he is literally the poster child for the whole entire alt-right and the whole white supremacy, which is really deep, you know what I mean? So, you know what I mean? Which is deeply rooted into white inferiority. It's deeply rooted into that, man. It's white fragility, white inferiority. Because come on, man, if you think you know what I mean, if you think and know that you that damn supreme, you don't got to be doing this to a group of people, man. Come on, man. So she's speaking truth to power, and I agree with her wholeheartedly. Wholeheartedly, I agree with that girl, man. You know what I mean? She keeping it real. So if you don't like it, don't be telling us go back to Africa. Don't be telling us we gotta shut up or we gotta keep our mouth shut. No, fuck that. We got something to say. We should be able to say it, because y'all want to talk about your hate speech. You know what I mean? It's actually free speech, so we can do the same thing. But we gonna come with hate though. You know, instead to put together this video, man, about the situation. You know what I'm saying, about, you know what I mean, Jemille Hill calling Donald Trump a white supremacist. I agree with this girl wholeheartedly, and I really believe that, you know what I mean, she should be, you know what I mean, she should keep it real. So, you know, and keep on liking and subscribing to my channel. I always appreciate the love. And this is B Miles coming to you live once again from the B Miles 84 Conscious channel. One love once again. Peace.